Jones from School of Management NIT Rourkela. We are here to ask you some queries which our MBA aspirants can be benefited from. So our first query is, what are the laboratories and what are the extracurricular things our students can be benefited apart from the academic theories?
Like apart from the coursework which we are offering in the campus for School of as a School of Management, if we exclude that, we do have labs which is exclusive in NIT Rourkela if we talk about in comparison to any of the B schools. Usually this concept is primarily for engineering students, but we inculcated this in our area, in School of Management, to provide altogether a new insight to the students. For example, we do have like management games. In addition to that, we have a marketing lab. Then we have a statistical lab. Then we have a OR and so on and so forth. There are so many labs which are there. If you talk about one by one for each and every lab, in OR lab, what we are trying to do is we are focusing more on the giving them live exposure with what they are studying in operations management. If you talk about the management games, here we are offering altogether a new insight, because whatsoever you have read or studied in your first year, in a first semester, you need to think out of the box and execute the same in a real-time scenario. My students are doing so. We have initiated with they have initiated with a different set of concepts. They've got the opportunity and encashed it very well. For example, if we talk about recently, we have a tech fest and they encashed it very well. I would say that in a 2 or 3 days of time, they generated a pocket money for their semester. So here we are providing them a live opportunity for the lifetime.
Next thing we want to know from you about the current trend regarding our admission and placement opportunities. What are the new upgradation and updates we are having in this 2023-25 program?
While talking about the placements, because actually I am also taking care of the placements along with the Vikas sir. He is a PIC. So as per my knowledge, what I saw in comparison to previous years is we have added, most importantly, like I tell you, that it's a student-driven approach where our students are developing an ecosystem for the placements, and here in this ecosystem we are coming up with new companies, those core companies. For example, if I talk about that, very recently one manufacturing firm has came, and before that we do have a Berger, and so many companies have visited the campus in between. And along for placement, if I talk about student-driven approach have been adopted for their aptitude skill enhancement. They have been engaged in, we have started off this group discussions. They have been discussing the latest, the updates in the economic perspective, the financial perspective, or as a managerial perspective at a whole. So here we are providing them a holistic approach so that they can nurture themselves for the better placement. And if we talk about the companies who are visiting to our campus, they have been increased a lot. For example, if you talk about the lot many consulting firms, core sector companies, for example, Berger, if you talk about, then we have Jagannath Steels, and there are many more companies which are visiting the core companies, which every MBA aspirant wish to go for.
Wonderful, wonderful, sir. Thanks for that insightful things you have incited to our MBA aspirants. Hopefully, our students will be benefited and they will be getting the valuable information they are desiring.